Do you know on which our life depends? It depends on the habits. Habits which you have. If you have a habit of smoking or drinking, it will just f your life. This is going to be the worst intro I have ever did in my entire life. And I'm not going to say like do exercise, do meditation, all these kind of habits because they are important. But I'm sharing the habits which are very, very small. The tiny habits which roughly takes like 10 seconds to implement. Yet they are very, very powerful. And I'm not going to say like try every habit. Listen to the habits. Select the one which you are very, very interested and passionate about. So without investing 1 second, let's get into the video. In this video, I'm going to share two types of habits. First one is habits for life, and the second one is habits to stay productive. And the first one is smile when you see yourself. When you are smiling at yourself, you are actually building a connection with yourself. When you connect with yourself, you will feel like a different person. You enjoy your own company. Speaking with yourself, smiling at you is very, very important to build connection with yourself. And the second one is say atokkale. Whenever we are rejected by someone or we get a failure or someone scolded us, so at that time just say atokkale. So it was a Telugu word by the way, so just for emotion purpose I kept it like that. Basically that word means I don't care. Whenever the problem arrives, you should say like atokkale. Whatever happens, I'll take care of it. I don't even care about it. I don't even care. Atokkale. So when you have this kind of mindset, you are actually seeing the problems very, very small, and it's very easy to overcome that problems rather than just overthinking about the problems. So just say I don't care, or the word, in my case, atokkale. And the third one is don't blame others. See, we always have this habit of blaming others like college or the people or the students or someone else for all the problems which we have. When we blame others, we are actually removing all the responsibilities from ourselves. It makes us very lazy and weak. Treat it as your own responsibility. When you take your own responsibility, your strength will increase. You are actually fighting with your problems. So don't ever blame anyone for your faults. And the fourth one is bathing. See, this is the one habit I have been mentioning in many videos. The fact is, I have observed that whenever I bath in the morning, that day will be productive. But whenever I don't bath, that day was not more productive. I won't say like completely it's because of bathing, but this is what I observed. So when I do bath, I'll get more energy. It removes my laziness. There are so many benefits of bathing. And the main thing is, you'll smell good. And the fifth one is helping animals. See, the one thing which I observed is whenever we help someone, either the animals or the people, the person who benefited is you, because you'll get a lot of positive mindset in your mind. Like you feel so much of proud when you help someone, right? And helping animals and people will improve your emotional health. And there are so many benefits of helping for others. And the next one is stay spiritual. When you follow the path of spirituality, you'll have the discipline in your life. You'll get the self-control in your life. And this is the one thing which I observed, and I'll highly recommend you to try spirituality, and it will completely changes your life. And the next part is habits to stay productive. And the first one is use that 15 or 5 minutes. See, whenever we want to do some work, for suppose if the time is 6:30, 5 p.m, we'll think like I'll start at 7 p.m. So in that time you'll have 25 minutes, and that 25 minutes will be wasted. And this has so much of potential. You have to start right now. When you start right now, and that 25 minutes is very, very important to create that path to stay focused. It will definitely help you to be more productive and to save a lot of time to do so many things. And the second one is focused hours. See, from past 2 days I have been trying a focused hour in which I'll lock myself for 2 hours in this room, and for 2 hours I have to work on something. And everyone will say like you have to stay focused, but when you try to stay focused for 2 hours, you'll definitely see the power of focus. And the third one is use watch. See, most of the times we use this smartwatch just to look good, right? But the fact is, one day I got a question like, why can't we use this watch to stay productive? I have to wear this watch every day to look at the time. When I started using this watch, it genuinely improved my productivity. You may not believe it, but the fact is, you are not actually clicking that mobile to watch the time. You're just flipping your watch. So these are some advantages. I'll definitely make a video about how we can stay productive by using this watch. And the fourth one is avoid social media. See, social media is a destroyer. So those who will delete their social media apps, they'll get what they want, and for sure I'll genuinely believe that. So if you don't want to delete social media apps, then try to block the notifications, because if you block notifications, you're not actually distracted by externally. Okay, So blocking notifications will definitely help you to stay focused. And the next one is write a to-do list. This will help you to set a clear direction for your entire day. So start writing the to-do list. I'll have my to-do list every day. So this is my to-do list, and most of the times we don't even follow it. But the fact is 90% of the cases we'll follow our to-do list. Like in that to-do list, if you complete one task, it is more helpful than not even doing anything, right? So to-do list has its own advantage. And the next habit is write your goals and stick. So most of the times we forget what you want to do. So the best thing is write down them and stick in front of you. So whenever you see that, it'll be remembered like what you want to do. We'll have the habit of keeping the motivational quotes as wallpaper, right? Instead, set your goals as your wallpaper. It will help you to remind yourself. I'll highly recommend you to try these habits, and it will transform your life. And even if we develop so many habits, but we'll have a goal, like we want to achieve so many things, like I want to be the topper of the class, but due to some reasons we can't be the topper of the class. For suppose if you want to achieve good marks, then check out this video in which I have decoded everything to get good marks. So that's all for this video. Until then, it's your Hemanth Krishna signing off. Bye.